Hello, my name is Ian Martinez-McGraw, Parent Rights and Special Education Safeguards. I work at Paragon Learning Center, member of Polo City Schools, School District number 60. Over 12% of our student populations in our school district are receiving special education services, which is a very alarming number. History of parental rights. The Supreme Court in the United States of 2000 declared that the liberty interest of parents in the care, custody, and control of their children, perhaps the oldest and fundamental liberty interest organized by the court. In the case of Troxel versus Granville, 530 U.S. 57. In fact, the right of parents to direct the upbringing, education, and care of their children predates the court itself. It is a right that already understood and acknowledged long before the United States came to be. Sorry if I paused some of this so I could read it. I'm only allowed 3 minutes. The most recent reauthorization of the Individuals with Disability Act, or IDEA, in 2004 includes important procedures which schools must use when evaluating eligibility for special education services, when developing or changing a child's IEP, or when attempting to resolve serious disputes regarding special education issues. These procedures are sometimes referred to as procedural safeguards or parent rights. We use these every meeting that we have. We have to give these out to our parents. Standard packet. Special Education Parents Bill of Rights. 1. Send child to school well rested and ready to learn. Ensure my child attends regularly and on time. Be aware of child's work progress problems by reading notes from school, talking to my child about school, reviewing work and grade cards, attending conferences, and maintaining open lines of communications with all the school staff. Adhere to all school policies and regulations as they pertain to my child's education and learning environment. Respond in a timely manner to any communication that is sent home. Enter and exit school building in a respectful manner, refraining from disputive or abusive behavior, and treat all staff members with courtesy and respect. Ensure that the school is updated with accurate emergency contact information for my child. Make every effort to attend all meetings and conferences requested by school that pertains to my child's education and needs. And seek understanding when incidents might occur by not making assumptions, asking questions first, and responding to appropriate channels. We oftentimes see a lot of our parents MIA, not answer phone calls, not reply to emails, especially when it's a child's IEP meeting. So we see that a lot in our community. Some technology. Technical assistance functions involve providing information and guidance on promising practices in education with students with disabilities, including the operation of numerous statewide training and technical assistance initiatives, administering the comprehensive system of personnel development for special education, and management of grant programs to schools for special education service delivery. Parents notice the meetings. When a young adult with a disability reaches the age of majority of 18 years of age, or when a minor is married under the state law, except for young adult with disability who have been determined being incompetent under state law, the school district may provide any notice required by the law to provide the young adult and the parents. All other ideas afforded to the parents under the IDEA Part B transferred to the young adult. The school district must notify the individual and parents of transfer rights of at least 1 year before the transfer in your student's IEP. All rights afforded to parents under this law transfer to young adults who are incarcerated in an adult or juvenile federal, state, or local correction institution. We see this a lot. We have a lot of students incarcerated here in our town, a lot of them for serious offenses. So we see this all the time to where they can't attend the meeting. We do, however, have special education teachers that are contracted through our district at our detention center. So that's one perk, I guess, that we offer here. So the student never really goes without an IEP. They're always being serviced. Oftentimes, like I mentioned in the previous slide, our parents are MIA or not really present in the student's life, which is very unfortunate. Some of my references. I appreciate you guys listening to my presentation. Take care, and if you have any questions, please let me know.